just made this coffee. And it's almost done. I need to go make myself some more. It's just really, really hot today. I'm trying to cool down. After cooking, I made today's dinner and it's ready to go, which is nice to know. But the house got so hot and it's already hot outside. We've been having like a heat wave the last couple of days and the AC has been going in here, but it's still not enough to cool the house down enough. So it's a little hot and I was just making myself some coffee so that I could just cool down a little bit and gather my thoughts and get ready for today. We are going to go into the soap studio today and we're going to be making some soap. At least that's my plan. And I also have a box that I want to open up that I want to share with you because we have an event coming up this Saturday and I'll tell you more about that when I open the box later. So yes, we're gonna unbox something, we're gonna make soap, we're gonna head down to the work studio. So this is going to be another day in the life vlog. I wanna thank you for joining me. this is what I got. This is a nice stand. I really like it. So I just quickly put it together. It comes with screws. I haven't done that yet, just so I could show you. This one's gonna have some screws here in the back with this little stand, and this is what will hold it standing. And then it has another one at the very top as well. So it's a 4-level tiered stand, and I'm going to use this for the market because I am doing a market on Saturday, and I didn't want to take any of my displays that I already have in the store, and I wanted something that is lightweight, easy to carry, and I think this is perfect. So I ordered 2 of them. I think they were 20 bucks, and I will link those and the bottom in the description because I think this is great. This is a great price, and it's nice light wood. Comes together pretty easily, and yeah, I'll be able to take this to the market. I have a small car, so I want to be able to fit everything in nicely. So yeah, this is really cool. Excited. I bought 2, so we'll be using these on Saturday. Okay guys, let's continue today, and we're going to be making our baby buttermilk soap, and for that I use these cute animal molds. They are linked to my Amazon store if you're interested in purchasing these. This turns out to be about 3 ounces of soap per bar, which is great for babies, toddlers, kids, and my customers love these. They've been out of stock for a while, so it is time to get these restocked. It is a really small batch, so we should get this done really quickly, pour them into the molds, and then move on to that next project that I'm actually excited about and nervous about. We'll see if it turns out, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so now we are moving on to the next soap. So I want to do a salt hot process bar. So I have done hot process before. I don't do it very often. I make a soap paste. That's the one I make really often. That one's for my whipped soap scrubs. So I am familiar with using the crock pot and cooking the soap paste and all those things. And I've had to rebatch soap before as well. And I've also done some hot process. It's just been a while. So it's actually been a while. And on top of that, I've never done a hot process soap bar. But because I I'm desperately in need of restocking this particular soap that we're making today. I decided to give it a try. So we're gonna give it a try today. I'm melting my oils. They're almost fully melted in here. And we're gonna get started with cooking our soap in the crock pot, and then hopefully we won't end up with a big blob. I want to see if I can try and keep it as fluid as possible. I've watched videos, so I've kind of been refreshing myself on how to do this successfully. On top of the fact that hot process is gonna cook quickly, and once it starts to cool down, it really starts to harden really fast. So you wanna be able to put it in the mold as soon as possible. But on top of that, we're making this a salt bar. So we all know that salt bars, just in regular cold process, accelerate just the saponification and the whole process. So when you add the salt immediately, your soap is gonna get hard. I usually cut my bars within an hour of pouring my regular cold process salt bars. This bar, I usually do an ombre effect, or at least layers of dark gray, lighter to lightest. However, I don't know if that's gonna work out today. So I am prepared to just make it a gray bar. If it's a dark gray or a light gray, it doesn't matter. The name of this bar is Bay Fog. So this is part of my Cali collection. And it's one of my favorite soaps that I make right now. So I really do want to restock it. So that is what I am about to attempt. Let's hope and pray that everything works out and that we're able to mold it and cut it before it hardens on us. And hopefully we'll have an amazing bar of soap that will be ready within a few days to use. Like, how awesome is that? Like, this is why hot process is so very cool. We don't have to cure it for that long. So I'm excited and a little nervous. Let's give it a try and let's see how it goes. Okay, so I think this is pretty much done. Look at how it changed. It was getting hard and now it's soft again. It's translucent. It's just what we need. That's ready. So I did a quick zap test and it's ready. It's all ready and cooked, but it's already really thick. So I'm kind of sweating bullets here. It's covered, but it's starting to get flaky and hard. So I'm gonna go with one color. I am going to add activated charcoal to my fragrance, add that, and then add the salt and pray for the best. Now I'm gonna try to record most of this process, you guys. All right, here we go. So guys, I was not able to record any of it. My camera went dead, and in the middle of the madness, I didn't even realize it. But here it is. I was able to get it into the mold, and it was a process. Let me tell you about it. I am kind of glad I didn't record it because it's a little embarrassing. Just kidding. I wish I would have recorded it. It was a lot of hard work on my arm. Oh my gosh, guys, my arm is so tired after this. So we added the fragrance, we added the salt, and I think what really did it with this batter was not so much the salt, but the fragrance oil. This was a new fragrance oil that I was using, and the moment that I added that, I just noticed it right away. It is getting hard on me. So by the time the salt went in, because the salt went in after, I knew I was in trouble. So it was hard, and it was I just tried my best, and somehow I was able to plop it into the mold, mashing it in together as much as I possibly could. And here we are cutting it. Literally 25 minutes after having mashed it into the mold. It is here, and I was able to cut it. And as I'm removing it here from the cutter, it doesn't seem like it's gonna break on me. It's pretty solid, but yeah, it's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect, you guys, but I did it, and now I know what to expect. Definitely this fragrance oil is a no-no for this whole process. And yeah, that was hard. The way this soap hardened, it was hard on me. So I don't foresee myself doing that again, just for emergencies. I wanted to try it. I wanted to see if it was possible, and I'm still not 100% sold on it, because as you saw, it looks like the center is nice and solid, but the edges are really are looking crumbly. So we'll see how it turns out, and it's a good experiment for me. And I definitely know next time I cannot do the stirring, because my arm was going to go out on me. I'm going to need help. So if anything, if I were to try it again, I would definitely do that when my husband is here, because he is my assistant. When it gets too hard to, when something traces really quickly, or I'm trying, something goes wrong, he is here and he can help me get through it. Because, yeah, my hand, my arm, it just stops working on me. And I'm sure I'm not the only one with that issue. I know it's a problem for us soap makers, with these motions that we do with soap making. So that being said, I think I'm ready for the market. I am planning what I'm going to take. I am not taking everything because I don't want to leave the shop looking empty. So I'm trying to create things that I can take to the market, that I don't have to remove from the stock in the store. So that is my plan. Also, I'm really excited about those displays that I showed you guys, because the ones I used to have for my markets back when I was doing markets, I'm using in the store now. They're part of my displays, and I don't want to go in there and mess up my display in the store. It's just a pain. It's a pain to have to put everything back, and the shop is going to be open on Saturday. I'm going to be at a market. I don't want to have the shop looking like not its best. So I am taking a small setup. I am taking my Cali collection, at least that's my plan, my Cali collection of soaps. I have a room spray in that collection, I think. I haven't done any scrubs in that collection yet. And I am taking the new fall collection, so I have that. I just need to restock some lotions and butters for that one. And the other thing I'm taking that is really popular are my perfume rollers, my body sprays, and my new wellness rollers, which are therapeutic essential oil rollers. So that is all I will be taking on Saturday, and God willing I will be able to record this process because I haven't had a market in a long time, and I think it'll be fun for you guys to see what that was like, because it's been a while since I've had the store now for 2 years, a little bit over 2 years, and I haven't really done many markets. I have done 1 or 2, but not like before where it was literally all the time. So it'll be nice to go to San Francisco. This market is going to be in San Francisco, which is one of the reasons I said yes to it. I also said yes to this market because my friend who invited me, she is literally one of the very first people to reach out to me and invite me to her pop-up. At that time, it was in Fremont at, I don't remember the name of the college, but there's a college there, and she used to have her events there. And that was one of my very first experiences when I did markets. It was super fun times, guys. I'm talking before COVID, and it was such an experience for me to be able to participate in that market, being my first market, public market ever. So I said yes to her because she supported me from the very beginning, and I know she's got her thing going on with her events and stuff, so it's gonna be fun. I said yes to it. It's in the city, and my son loves the city, so it's a great excuse to take him with me to be my assistant, and I think my husband's coming as well, so it'll be a nice day. We'll just be relaxing in the city, and if we sell out, great. If we don't, it's okay. We just want to get out of our surroundings that we're here all the time. Let's go out into the city, let's breathe some fresh air, and let's enjoy the event that is taking place on Saturday. So my plan is to bring you guys along. Hopefully we'll make a vlog about how that went. So that is the end of today's vlog. You guys, thank you so much for joining me. Again, a lot of the supplies and the things that I use are linked in my Amazon storefront, and I really truly do appreciate when you guys use those links, because they do help me with this super small commission, but I do get a little bit back from those orders when you guys place them through my links. So that is a great way to support my channel and just to help me stay focused and motivated for YouTube. It is a lot of work. I admire and really do appreciate the creators out there, especially other soap makers that do what I do, that create amazing content for YouTube. Super inspirational. Wow, but it's a lot of work. So kudos to them, and hopefully eventually one day I'll be able to get better at doing this and giving you guys better content and exploring a little bit more deeper into me as a business owner, and a little bit more into like my personal life, and a little bit more into the business too. And this is all about sharing my journey with you guys. So I truly appreciate every single one of you who have come alongside me, who have gone back and watched my videos from when I first started YouTube. I really do appreciate. Please like and subscribe and leave me any comments. I'm working on a video that was suggested in my, I believe it was one of my posts, so that I'm going to be working on. It is coming, and I'm super excited to be here. You guys, thank you so much. Blessings to you all. Bye.